Greetings, welcome to XF. We're back with more Derail Valley. I guess today's plan is basically just to kind of tour around as we make deliveries and try and find more DE2 and do all that jazz. So, yeah, without further ado, let's go over to our ad spot and then we'll jump right over into Derail, shall we? If you print, your place for custom stickers and custom 3D printed parts. Like what I do, he does. Is custom stickers and custom 3D printed parts for my mocks and other critters mocks. Check them out. www.rebrickable.com. Take a look around, support sewing, and yeah, enjoy that. And let's go on over to Derail. Alright, so yeah, I guess without further ado, just basically hop in and get going, shall we? Open, close this door too, and yeah, Match one, break off, there we go. Oh. Wait. What was your verdict? Did you send me another message? I might have not have seen that. Why did this hook? That's strange. Yeah, you're all hooked together. Weird. Oh, stop pushing me. Connect back up together. I did ask you what you wanted to choose. Oh, I thought we were already kind of. Or I thought you were gonna like send me stuff, honestly. But yeah, I can choose stuff. Look at it, what we're going on here. I need a break. Hold on. Can't. It's hard to like talk and try and catch my train here. Can you break up, please? Brakes, please, so I can attach things. Oh my goodness. Because I know we're gonna do more Exoforce stuff. Oh my goodness. This brake is not working. Do these guys have their throttle on? Oh, they do have their throttle on. That's why it's pushing me so dang hard. Stop having your throttle on. We will. I can DM you later with details. Okay, sounds good. I can put my messenger here a little bit later and check that out. Okay, are we good now? Jeez. World map, where the heck are we? We are... should be coming up on like the... Okay, I think we're good now, right? Aren't gonna like magically pull apart anywhere? I don't know why that got disconnected. I have concerns that we're leaving stuff behind, though. Oh, there's my demonstrator. And we have tank cars, and then we should have another little bit of tank car towards the end. Yeah, those 4? Nope, that's not the right one. This is that one. Oh, that one, yeah. Okay, I think everything's good. I don't know why we got disconnected. That was a little weird. I will admit, that was a little bit strange. Hold on, I just want to check something real quick. Yeah, okay. Everything's good. Everything's good. I'm just checking my audio settings stuff, making sure they're all good. Alright, I gotta catch up at the front here. Oh wait, there's gonna be a switch coming up. Oh jeez, wait, I really gotta catch up now. There's the demonstrator, the boost. Alright, one DE2. That's like There we go. Good. Oh, okay, we're in. Okay. Much fun. Okay, we don't have a thing. Okay, we're covering back. So maybe we're like here-ish? Question mark? There we go. Let's get some speed going here. We have a little bit of a grade coming on. I don't know. I don't think I was actually prepared per se for this grade though. Here's 7. Where is this switch at? I thought I was getting kind of up ahead, like where it's at, but I don't. It must be like way up here still. I get some speed here going. Okay, here's a switch. Here's a switch. Here's a switch. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready for it now. Where are we going? 60. We're just cracking 40 here. I think we're going into a canyon of sorts. Okay, and there's a switch. Okay, yep. That way. 60. We're actually pretty good still. A little bit else. Wow, that one grades up a lot over there. Jeez. Good thing we aren't going that way. A heavy grade. Where's the switch at over here? Oh wait, no. I think it's supposed to be that way. Yeah. And zoom 80. And we aren't even cracking 60 yet. We're good. Oop, I think I see oil refinery right in front of us there. All those red lights in the distance. $100. This thing can't even go 100. You know what? Notch 11. Let's go. Oh, wait. You know what? I should probably check. Let's uncouple A3S. Okay. Wait, where is... There's B. I guess... Oh, is this oil No. Oil refinery B. A. Okay, so we want to come in 3S. It's right there. We gotta back in. Okay. We probably want to be like that. That. Probably that. Yeah, we want to come kind of down through here, I think. Anyways, oop. Oh, 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 oh. There were some spicy noises there. That made me kind of panic. Okay, I think we're good now. We're about going 30 into here. Okay, I think I need to hit this switch. I think we need to go right. I'm understanding how things are. I'll head slowly, please. Very slowly. I'm derailed? I don't think I'm derailed. No, I don't think any of us are derailed. I think more than just notch 1 is gonna make us move here. Any demonstrators about here? I think the demonstrators, if they do spawn, are usually more at the other end there. What speed are we going at? Just about 10. Yeah, we're doing fine. Might put her in notch 3. Potentially. Yeah, I think we're good enough to notch 3. Let's start gaining a little bit more speed than this. I'm gonna keep it under 30. Yeah, that's for sure. Now the tricky part too will be finding A3S. So I don't know where that is, but it says it's like down some kind of side track. I think we're gonna have to back into it, if I'm not mistaken. Or if I'm understanding the station layout. I don't see any demonstrators here. Oh, there's a garage there for repairing. Okay. Yeah, I think A3S is back there somewhere. Okay, let's go ahead. Probably go ahead and hit some brakes and just stop for a moment here. It'll stop up. Where is A3S? Oh, there's something over there in the bushes. What's that? Just pipes? Just pipes. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Okay, A2S. What's the sign for this one? A3S. Okay, so this is the one we need to be on. And we gotta go... Wow, a lot more forward. Okay. Put her in notch 1, I think I'll leave it. That needs to go quite a ways forward. Oop. Cute. Alright. So, notch 1. There we go. For the moment, I will go over. Oh, hello. You're a demonstrator right there, actually. Hello. Yeah, DM3. Demonstrator. Alright, we'll have to grab that. Okay. Goods factory in town. Less shunting. Oh, north. Harbor in town. Machine factory in town. City west. Oh, let's see. Shunting. More shunting. Harbor in town. 60,000. Wow. 41,000. That's City West. Really wants us to go back to City West or Harbor in Town. Probably gonna take none of these jobs, honestly. Mostly for the fact that
we're gonna be going to the food factory in town, right? That's what's we're going next. Yeah, food factory in town, and going to harbor will take a while. Then just kind of going down South Street. So I don't think it's 100% worth it. Just because of our current trajectory. If there was more jobs to goods factory in town, it'd be okay. Also, I should look and see if there's any more DE2 around. I think that might be a roundhouse over there. No, it's definitely not a roundhouse. Okay, alright, we're past the switches. Oh, jeez. The train is way out here. Wow, okay, yeah, we're like extremely far out here. Okay. Hi there, everyone. You're getting a little angry. Okay, notch down. All the way. Reverse, thank you. Go all the way back. Let it in the air and start flipping switches to get a 3S here. Drop off our first load of cars. And definitely don't forget the demonstrator. Coming on back here. There we go. That should be straight into A3S. There is some flat cars there. We're gonna have to push through. Over here. There should only be like one demonstrator here. Not multiple, but never hurts to kind of peek around. What is this track? A4S, okay. I better get... Oh, let me on. Let me on. Let me on. There we go. There we go. We're good. Okay. I'll just use the air here to basically control our speed, and I want to barely be moving here when I dunk into that. Might end up removing some cars. Keep a slow speed. Okay, we're going pretty slow. There we go. How far back is it to the end? Okay, good ways back. Alright, we should be able to get everything in there. And, oh, we're in there. Cool. Alright, got all that going. I just need to tie a handbrake. Thank you. Let go of the throttle on my locomotives, please. I gotta catch up to him. And we're gonna have to separate and rerail that demonstrator closer to us. Alright. Excuse me, Mr. DE2s. You can go ahead and stop what you're doing, thank you. Alright. Should be good now to turn in this job. Be done. Alright. Job. Should be good and done. Yay! Yay! Nice. Just a little bit of money. Okay. One thing I want to look around for is any other locomotives. Where the heck are the locomotives parked at? It's like, I don't think I've seen like a single one here. I think there's supposed to be an area where they're parked at. Yeah. I see nothing. Alright, well, let's re-rail. Actually, I need to split my engine apart, and then I need to re-rail a demonstrator somewhere close to us. There's a lot of tank cars here. A lot of shunting jobs here. But we don't want to take shunting jobs. We want to head on our way out of here. Alright, so real quick, let's just do a little dunk and dunk and separate ourselves here. So we can pull forward here a little bit. We'll put the demonstrator right in there. Should have enough money for a re-rail. Yeah, I have plenty. Okay, that's probably enough. Alright. Re-rail time. Yeah, we have to run so far. Hello, you. Okay. Oop. Yeah, there we go. Okay. 10 grand. Yep. All right. Boom. Yep, I know. Can I hook you two up? No, you're not close enough. Oh. I don't know what that was. Let's go ahead and roll back here. Oh, sorry, brake is on. My apologies. Okay, that should be pretty darn good. It's not that far back here. DM3 added to our collection here, and then basically head on out. Okay, there we go. Some air, and then we just need to hook you two up. Thank you. And yeah, there we go. No handbrake is on, alright? Okay, handbrake was on, alright. I think we're all good. Yeah, brake cutouts off. Other things are on. I can't tell what's neutral. So, yeah, I think we're good. Alright. Let us head on out of here, shall we? Got places to be, and that is food factory in town. Okay, where do these tankers actually need to go? C9S? Okay. Where do you need to go? D2I. Okay, that's two different locations. Food factory. Here we go. Okay, C and B, I think, is what that was, right? C9S, D2I. Oh, well, C9S and D2I, okay. Alright, so that's two different sides of the station. Alright, alright. I think we'll be fine. All right, let's go ahead and notch up a little bit here. Some speed going here. For some reason, it looks like my engine up front got reset somehow. But we are out of here. Oh, It wasn't looking at the signs to see if this is a rate out of here or not. How much does the... hold on. GH4. Okay, so we're hauling the S60. Okay, so that's 41 tons dry. And the DM3 is, wow, 50 tons. Wow, it's heavier than the S60? Jeez. Need to give her all the beans so we can get out of here. Okay, we're good for 60. We're not even cracking 30 yet. We'll be fine. There's a large canyon right here, though. Jeez. Don't want to go down that, that's for sure. Alright, I've already been down one large canyon. I don't need to go wreck myself another one. Okay, we're dropping in speed here. Well, like, we're hauling such a heavy load that we're not even hardly cracking the speed limits, like, anytime faster soon. It's gonna be a while. Let's see here. 50 around this corner feels a little sharp. There's another 60. We're good to just continue kind of speeding up here. And going over top of the canyon a little bit. Ooh. Tunnel time. Where are we at? We must be... I don't think we're getting close to the, yeah, because yeah, we came around that corner, and I think we're only just like just around this bend, something, or maybe around this one coming through the tunnel. More than one tunnel. Oh, there's the switch thing. All right, I'm ready for E-switch. Show me your face. Be like coming right on out of here. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're brakes. We're brakes. We're brakes. We're brakes. We're brakes. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh. Oh, okay. Ahead slowly, please. Jeez. Entered that, and that was like a 30 right there. I was like, oh, jeez, oh, jeez, oh, jeez. Throw all the brakes. Brakes, 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 brakes. Oh, okay. That was a little bit of spicy driving right there. Let's not get over 30, please. Looks like a food factory right in front of us. C. Okay, so C is like straight in, more or less. guess hopefully we can just kind of pull right through, drop off the tank cars, and then probably pull all the way through and push back to get into the D line. Okay, like we don't need much here. We're coming in on a slope. Here, we're still gaining speed here. I have to watch my brake here. Yep, there's Food Factory already. That was getting quick. Goofy, welcome. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Oh wow, we're like almost hitting 60 now. Okay. Brakes. Brakes. That's probably enough brake now. Thank you. Doing? Oh, we're just doing today? Okay. Well, I hope you have a better day then. Oh, good. Okay. Thanks for the clarification. Yeah, I'm doing pretty alright. Stayed up again way too late playing some Vigi games, which is not good. I need to probably go to sleep early tonight. Okay, where is the entrance to Food Factory? We are like going around like crazy corners and stuff. Yeah, I guess it is just a big way. Typing way too fast sometimes. Oh, yep, I do that a lot. Brain has a bit of a hard time keeping up with how the fingers are moving. Okay, I need to slow down, please. Under 30. I think we're still on a bit of a grade down. Oh wait, I think the switch is just after this tunnel. I just sent. Okay, I'll have to check your message here, Mason. In un momento here and see what the heck. Okay, hold on. Okay, I don't think we're gonna break up enough to get into the correct line, but oh hey, there's another DE2. Okay, that's good. All right, well, we're here now. I want to check. We are looking for. See now. Wow, it's bright. Enjoy the choo-choo. All right, thanks, man. Okay, so C9S, C6I, C9S is way over here. Okay. Yeah, I think we're just past the switches. Okay. Can we reverse, please? We need to get like way over there. Oof, doesn't like pushing back, that's for sure. We are pushing up a grade, and it's a heavy grade too. Yet another DE2, we could possibly use you. We have to back up a ways though in order to get that anywhere close to where we need to. Also, I think it's facing the wrong way. Let's just worry about getting our train probably disconnected into its spots. So that's C9S, and I think the other freight wagon's gonna go on that side of things. Actually, you know what? It's gonna be a hot minute to push that up. Maybe we can get this DE2 stood up onto the turntable, flipped around, and connect to us. All right. There we go. Cut that in. Start up, please. trying to push. Okay, I want to get on that turntable and rotate this guy around. So I believe it's exhaust forward. Yeah. You have that headlight, that tail light kind of facing forward. Looks like we're still rolling back though. Okay, go ahead and brake. Thank you. Oh boy, I didn't mean to hit that. Just notch one, please. We don't need to go nuts. Wait a second. I thought, wasn't I? Oh no, it's this switch. That's right. I was confusing myself. That is still slowly reversing. That's good. There we go. Okay. All right. Probably a little bit of brake. Brake, please. There's no stopping us here. Hold on. All right. Are we good? All right, we're good. This thing flipped around here. Take a while. Is there a control stand? No, there is not. This is just all manual. All right, nope, there it is. I was wrong. Let me in. Thank you. All the way. That D2 is getting spun. Oh, did you just derail? What are you doing? What is that? Really? 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 Okay. So, I guess I can't go super speedy? Okay, well, let's just... Great. That's gonna be a large fee on my part. Cut in, please. Thank you. Let's reverse and get connected up to my train. Can't believe this thing launched itself off of the turntable. You're not helping my fees here, Mr. D2. What is your number even? Hold on, I'll check the number after we get dunked in here. Okay, we're at 10. Okay, we need to be going less than 10. 5. Okay, you know what? Oop. Okay, stay kind of fighting against each other, please. Thank you. Cut in air, please. Thank you. And now MU together. Thank you. I want to hit switch, thank you. I think I just reset that and now it's gonna start rolling forward. So I need to set these switches real fast. Okay, C9S is on the very side end here, right? There it is, C9S right there. Okay. Okay, that should start rolling forward. Also, I know that I probably yeeted the DE2 because I didn't have the handbrake on or any brake, really. Alright, yep, you're rolling forward rather quick. Okay, you're cut in. What about you, my good sir? You should not be cut in. You're cut in. Let's get you uncut. Okay. What are we doing right now? We're barely traveling any speed. We're good. Okay. I think we're fine. I could be wrong, but I think we're fine. Yeah, I think we're all good. Things are good here. Okay. Sweet. And we are rolling in rather quick because we have gravity-assisted speed on our side. It is a massive hill coming out of there. Oh, okay, C9S is empty. I was thinking that was in our way. That's good, that's not. I also need to visit the store to check for any keys, things like that. Oh. Well, hello there, other demonstrator. What was that? Was that the DH4? D4H? Yeah, it is a D4H. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Hold on. Can we just break here real quick? Break here real quick. Uncouple. Let's see, I kind of want to just dump the air from the train car side of things. Okay, alright. Roll forward a little bit. That might be good enough. Okay, hopefully I can get the DH4 into there. Okay, re-rail. Hi there, you. You are kind of oh, too small. I think it's too small. Okay, hold on. I need to roll forward just a little bit more. Yeah, more. Alright, brake off. Roll forward. And that's probably fine. Just thinking I should just get this re-railed in here since we're just right next to it anyways. Ah, there we go. Now it's happy. Roll back. Okay, roll that. Dunk. Which one? Ooh, buddy. Don't need to be going too crazy now. Oop, okay, we dunked into it. So we have to push back a little bit more. So we dunk in our train cars. There we go. Okay, we should be fully dunked in now. We are having quite the little collection starting to form here. We are finding all the demonstrators while we are out and about. Oop, let me do that. Gimme. Thank you. Off. Off. Okay, go inside real quick. So, rust bucket. Brakes off. Thank you. And then reattach all this jazz. Should be good to roll forward and finally get these tank cars into their line after so much goofing around. We've added a little bit more motive power to our train and L51. Would I have like a 50 before? 56, 75, okay. No, like, single-digit low number ones. Sad. Anyways. Brake off. Roll that forward. Thank you. And let's get these tank cars finally into their track section, shall we? Help a lot of things if we got the tank cars into their area. Alright, C9S. And then I believe the other grouping, yeah, we need to drop in is over on that side of things. Right? Where is it? It's D2I. A1S. D1L, D2I. It's right down the middle here. Okay, is that basically all set? Okay, yeah, it is all set for right down the middle. Okay. That is perfect. Look at our beautiful train. So many DE2s. And then the demonstrators and the little caboose. Yeah, both those trains have like the fun rods valve gear going. DH4 is a little boring. Okay, I think we're almost there. I think we're more or less in the siding. Brakes, please. Okay. Let's see. Sure. Okay, so I'm past the sign here. Question is I'm past. Am I past the sign on the rear of my train here, or do I still got quite a few more tank cars to go? Where is the sign actually? Oh, it's right there. Okay, so I'm about a car and a half off. Okay. Which is probably almost exactly what I am off here. No, I'm 2.5 cars off up here. Okay. Alright, sorry about that train. Go ahead and roll forward a little more. Where would be 2.5 cars? Probably past that switch just a little bit. Where we want to be. That should be, hopefully, almost perfectly, the tank car should be in there. And we just gotta roll forward and get the tanner wagons in their place. Let's see, I need to go on the other side. Ease. Oh, you're past it. Okay. Okay, that's a problem. I didn't think I was past it. I need someone who can be a spotter. Tell me where the heck I am. Okay, well, I guess we roll back just a little bit. Where's that switch at? Oh, okay, we were like far past the switch. All right, that makes sense. Okay, I need to roll back just a little more, please. little more. Come on, have that switch kind of probably right in front of me. Yeah, right about there. That's probably good. Okay. Now, hopefully we got it. Third time's the charm, right? Okay, where is the sign landing? The sign is landing. That's probably good enough. Okay, brake, dunk. That, I need a handbrake. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and toss this in. Nice. Okay, 28,000. Right, 28,000? Yeah, 28,000. Almost 29,000. Heck to the yeah. All right. Roll forward, and then let's get this down the other side of the track. And dunked in, and then we'll look at what jobs we got, where we want to go, and... Why, it's either a store here? I think there might be a store here. I'll have to look around. Anyways. Roll forward. Ooh, that is a big grade coming out of there. I'll have to be well aware of the tonnage that I'm hauling on me due to the dead weight of, well, quite a few locomotives. We have 41 ton, 50 ton, 74 ton, and 22 ton. Yeah, I'll have to run a calculator here after we get things done, finished here, just so I know what kind of like dead tonnage here I'm like hauling, and basically take that and make sure that I always calculate that into my full tonnage hauling. Oh boy, this is gonna be a bad one because I don't know where the heck my rear end is. Unless we can get around this corner enough. Okay, well, I can't see my rear end, so I think we might be actually past a switch. Go ahead and stop there. Okay, there's my train car right there. Now, question is, where is the switch? Oh, it's just right here. Oh, okay, we were like just past it then. Well, sweet. Yep, that's set to that. And this goes straight back into D2I. D2I. Alright, let's roll back and get that in there. Hopefully with a bit more luck this time than what we were having with the tank cars. Alright. Excuse me. Alright, roll that back. Notch one, release the brake. Let's roll back. How much am I getting for this job? I think this job was probably the one that was worth the most, right? 11,000? Okay, I'm not getting like a crazy amount for these jobs. I'm gonna go ahead and just turn that off. Going plenty fast enough. We're picking up a little bit of speed coming back into here. Must be a little bit of a grade coming out of here. Okay. I should probably start hitting the brakes a little bit, shouldn't I? It's probably a little too much brake. Too much brake. Just want to gently coast into the siding here. Okay, that's past the sign. 1L, I think. Okay, we probably want to start breaking up now. A little more. All right. Okay, I think we're in the fully in the siding now. D1L, where is D? Oh, D2I is way back there still. Hold on. Whoops, miscalculated. Again. D2I is on the other side here. I need to still roll back at least a good couple cars here. Hey, maybe that? Try that. D2I. Okay, yeah, I think we're good now. All right. That and tie handbrake. Boom. We are done. Boom. There we go. Oh, no time bonus that time? Oh, it's sad. All right, what do we got for money? 82,000. Oh boy. I know I could save money by doing that, but yeah, I know. 31,000. Let's just. I know. You don't have to tell me, game. There we go. All right. Well, we're down on money, but we got fees taken care of, so we're happy there. Question is, I thought, isn't there a store here? Let's look around a little bit. Ah, right there. Okay, question is there a garage key here? BET Micro Shunter? That probably means that there is a garage key here. I would have thought. Great. Sticky tape. Folders. Ah, there it is. 17,000. Well, unfortunately, I don't have enough. Is there a simple shunting job I could do? Unload store train with fish. That's 31,000. That's pretty good. 20,000. Food factory in town. That one we could actually take with us. City South. This is the one we just brought in, isn't it? Yes, it is. I'd do this one, honestly. Yeah, here's another job to goods factory in town. Those two jobs are to harbor in town. Oh, sorry. I mean, all the jobs are to harbor in town. Ah. Okay, yeah, let's do this job here. I'm gonna go in to get into the DH4, I think, to do this job. I think I see exactly what we need to grab right there. Two pickups. What do I feel like we're missing something? Is this not it? H85. Nope, it was 87? Okay. Also, another part of this train is... Oh, here's... This is 87. Here, so we're looking for something similar, I think. '87. No, not those. The tank cars we just brought in. Okay, so not there. Oh, are these it right here? These might be it. 87. Okay. Two pickups though. What are we missing? We have brown car, blue car. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're missing 2 of the brown cars, which... oh wait, I think I know exactly where they're at. Right there. Okay, so technically this would be best if we did this probably on this side of things, right? Where's the loading track? This is the loading track, isn't it? Yep. Yep, okay. Do it with the frontmost D2 here. Okay. Get undisconnected. Okay, yeah, you're a separate entity. The rest of you here... I need to push you back. Since you're out of the way of the loading. Robotic rail fan, hello, welcome. Okay, alright, that's everything turned on. I just need to get into this train and reverse past all the switches, so I'm not fouling any switch. Okay, fine, we'll hook the train in so we have air going into it. There. That's the bare minimum I'll do so I can roll back. Get out of the way of fouling all the switches. Oop, come on, roll back. Thank you. Now I'm pushing through handbrake, I don't... Oh, these are all have their handbrakes on. That's right. Whoops, I forgot that all these guys have their handbrakes on since I refreshed them. That's my mistake. Alright. Okay, where's the switch at? Right there. Alright, I think we're more or less good to hit the brakes here. Yep, okay, we should be out from fouling all the switches. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just shut these off for now while we do the shunting job. I don't really need them to be on. It's just wasting fuel and costing me money. Nope, excuse me. Okay, you're turned off, and that should be the last of them. All right. So, what side of this is on? The blue car is towards the rear, so I do believe we have to grab those probably first. Let's go ahead and just turn this job in and get it started here, so I know what I'm doing more. Thank you. All right. Pick up the following cars, yeah. So yeah, 939 should be this end car, and that should be together. Yeah, 939. 939 should be together with 601, I think. That. Yeah, 939 should be next to 601. Okay. 960. So 1. Okay. It's like we need to rotate these around, but I don't think we're going to do that. Okay, we're just going to follow instructions here. Let's get you started. Comms radio, please. Oh, not rear-rail. Switch, thank you. There we go. I shall leave now. Oh, okay. Quick hi and then bye. Alright. Oh, yeah, that's right. It has a handbrake on. Helps when there's no handbrake on. Yeah, it wants us to grab this cut of cars first, though. Alright. Alright, fine. Grab this cut of cars first. There we go. And that should roll back nicely. Dunk! There we go, I heard it. Oh, come on. Attach air, thank you. It's actually the first time in a while we're playing with some DLC cars. Or, not DLC. Why did I say DLC? Modded. Jeez, my brain. Okay, we're off to a lovely start then if my brain's already gonna be scrambled juice like that. Anyway, let's go grab the other set of cars. Get this into the loading bay. Should be good. A couple into that one. And then D1L. Yeah, we're just like messing around right here. I guess, what track do we need to put it? C20. Oh, geez, okay. We were there. I need to get going a little faster than this. I didn't even look actually on the tonnage on this order. Okay. Actually, not that crazy. Yeah, we should be able to dunk this in, get this loaded, and get this set over to the other side of the cars really nicely. Go out of that. Yeah, okay, so that is a steep grade coming out of there. I can just barely see the yellow and blue grade sign. Alright, where are we fouling here? Are we almost out? Just every time I think there's a... Okay, I think we're past it now, finally. Let's cars are so long that every time I think they might be past the switch, doesn't even seem like it. They just keep coming around. All right, roll back. And let go of that. I can probably just let go of brakes and just roll back. Let gravity do the work. Oop, nope, wrong one. There. All right, that took a hot minute to get that switched. You were merging with the signs. That sign was violated. Okay, we don't want to be going back too fast. We're already going back too fast. Hold on. Right about there. And we can let off. Right, yeah, it's almost there. I just really hope it doesn't want me to have those in the correct position, because then I'm gonna have to do a lot of disconnecting, reconnecting, switching nonsense just to get it all together. There we go. Pull forward yet again. And let's get this over into the loading track, shall we? Trying to get as much speed and torque as I can get out of here, so I make sure that I make it past that grade. Oh, I hear that squealing. I didn't let go of the handbrake on one of those cars. Oops. I'll have to fix that when I go past and flip the switch back there. Yeah, I think you guys should be past the switch. Oh, are you not? You're not. Okay. Here, that'll help a little bit. I'd have a brake on. Oh, wait, are you past the switch or not? No, your rear axle's on the switch. Dang it. I gotta roll forward just a little bit more. .5. I think I'll have just enough tonnage, and we're talking like just enough. Just need to move forward a little bit. All right, that's probably good enough. Okay, yeah, we're good. All right, switch that over. And now I need to get into loading. Yep. Load there, D1L. I believe it's just this switch that I need to hit, right? Yep, it is. There we go. Alright, roll back, and then I gotta pull way far forward so I can get onto this side of things. That would be fun. Definitely gonna need a lot of speed coming out of here. Alright. That. Roll back. Go ahead and hit a couple notches. roll back here a little more quicker. And this should provide us enough money to buy them keys to the garage, which I don't think the garage is here. The garage is somewhere else. Could be wrong. Could be very wrong. Yeah, turntable loading. Yeah, no, I think the garage is somewhere else. Whew. How fast are we going? 20 only, okay. We're not actually going that crazy fast. Definitely feels like it, though. Where is the sign? We think it would be on the outside, wouldn't it? No. Oh, there it is. Alright, we're there. And now question is, where's the lever thing? There it is. Alright, and load. Alcohols. Alcohols. Wow. That's a lot of alcohols. Okay. Now, let's go load into C. Uncouple C2O. Alright. Alright, come on, I need speed so I can get on out of here. Especially because I need to get up that hill quite a ways. If I'm actually gonna, like, be able to put this over into C. Oh my gosh. Notch 11, let's go! Yeah, we're almost going 30. That should be pretty good, actually. Especially with that grade. Yeah, I mean, I make sure I have all the momentum in the world to pull that grade. Okay, can I tell that my tail is past that switch? I think it is. Okay. That's all I needed to know, is if my tail was past that switch, and it definitely is. Alright, and now to figure out where the heck C2O is at. I see C3O. C2O. Okay, C2O is on this side. Okay, so we need to come past this switch, and I need to go this way. Let's see here. This next one. Yeah. That one. There is some tank cars in C2O. Gotta be careful of that, but we can roll back now. Finish this job. Buy them keys. I don't think there's a garage here. Yeah, I don't think there's a garage here. think the garage is somewhere else. Not sure where it'd be though. Oh well. Won't worry about that right now. Time to roll back and get this shunted in place. Yep. Okay. Go. And then I need to be careful that once I get into here far enough, I don't get above 5, so we don't smack into those exploding tankers. You know what? Actually, can I even stand on like the rear of these trains? So it'd probably be good if I could stand on the rear and just dump the air when we get close enough. Oop. Ah, I'm stuck underneath. Stuck underneath. I'm stuck underneath. Ow. Ow. Oh. Oh, jeez. I'm free. I'm just hitting the handbrakes. So it's the best thing I got to start slowing this thing down. I mean, it's kind of working. A lot of squealing, I'm sorry about that. Okay, we're going a lot slower now. Couldn't quite reach the air. Hey, can I, like, not stand on here somehow? Okay, there we go. There we go. That works. We're probably only going about 5 under right now, aren't we? Sorry about that. Big yawn. Yeah, we are going 5 under. I was correct. Going a little touch faster. What about there? That's probably about good enough. That has yet to dunk into the... Oh, that's just 3 little tankers. Barely anything. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to get this full cut of cars into that siding. Okay. And we dunked in. Waiting patiently. Okay, yeah, I think it should be about dunked in now. Oh yeah, we lost solar speed. Yep, we're definitely attached now. There we go. Keep pushing it back against its will. It's gonna be a while before we get back there. Because these are just long cars. I think this is like almost double the length of your standard cars in the game. They're just incredibly long. And it doesn't help that my sign is a million miles back.
think I heard something. That might have been overheat. No?
I think that was just background ambience, but I could have sworn I heard like a beep of some kind. Still no word to the sign. Just right there. I mean, we're almost there. Those tanker cars are gonna be like fouling the switch here soon enough. Alright, that's probably good enough. Alright. Unhook all that. Unhook that and that. There we go. Tie a handbrake. Boom. Money. We go buy that key and then we can start actually figuring out what all we want to take with us. 10,000? Yay! Money. Alright, let's go buy that key. Okay, key is right there. Alright, give me this, please. Thank you. Alright, wallet. Boom. Key is acquired. Alright, there we go. I'll put that up there. Thank you. Get that inventory. Actually, hey! I actually need that. Yeah. I think I still have 7,000, or should have 7,000. Yeah, I do. All right, now hold on. I want one of these too. Thank you. Been complaining that I need a flashlight. Probably be a good thing if I actually had one. Alright, back to the jobs house now to figure out my plan and the tonnage stuff of getting out of here, actually. Let's see, nothing in here I'm forgetting? No. Okay, goods factory in town. Oh, deliver alcohol. Deliver alcohol. It's sawmill, we don't want that. I can go way over there. Those are shunting jobs. We could literally take all of this. Not even joking, we could literally take all of this. Because we have to go down probably to goods factory in town anyways. We could not go to goods factory in town. Let's go to harbor in town. Alright, let's figure out our tonnage here. Okay, so we, let me just pull open my calculator here. Okay, so we got the S060 at 41 ton. All right. DM3 at 50 ton. And the DH4 at 74 ton. And then we have the caboose at, there it is, 22 ton. So we're hauling at 187 ton right now. 187 ton. So that's roughly half of one of our DE2s taken up tonnage wise, going up a percentile grade. $187 ton. Okay, I'm on okay. And then we want to do all of these jobs. This would be a good payday doing everything here. So let's run a calculation here. Oof. Okay, already we're getting pretty high here. Okay, so 187 ton plus 519 ton, 693 ton, 270 ton, and 138 ton. That is 1,800 ton. We're reaching dangerous territories here, and then we kind of want to do these as well too because we're just on the way. So might as well just do everything. 346 ton plus another 297 ton, 2,450. 2,450. I need 8 DE2 to be able to do this. I might need to fire up that DH4 again. Run the DH4 with our DE2 to give us enough tonnage because we have 1 DE2. We have 5? Yeah, we have 5 DE2 that we are running right now. And then 5 times 300. Yeah, 1.5. We're still missing another. What did I say? 2.4? So we're almost missing another 1,000 ton of tractive effort. Not saying it's not. We can't do all this, but we might actually skip out on food factory in town. You got this GH4 right here. Yeah. I think the main thing that's kind of hurting us... Actually, no, even if we get rid of the demonstrators, we're still, like, well over 2,000 ton. So yeah, anyways. GH4... Yeah, gives us an extra 600 tons, so that's like 2 DE2s. That's 2,100 ton. So we're still missing roughly a DE2's worth of tractive effort. I wonder if Oil Well North will have a DE2. Anyways, let's get you... yeah, let's use you for shunting. Together are trained together. What I want to do is get this DE2 that's over here back to our line of DE2s. So let's just do that real fast here. You should already be disconnected. Yes, you are disconnected. Okay. And then we'll run the DH4 as our shunter to get the train loaded or connected up together. And then after that, we'll go ahead and slap the DH4 onto the front and get the very front of our train on. This will be an incredibly long train. I don't think I have enough inventory spots for all those pages, but yeah. Let's go ahead and get this going. Try and make this as clear as possible so we can just hook stuff together. So we want to hook up all the harbor and town stuff first. And then the goods factory and town stuff can be on the very rear end. And if there's any locomotives at Oil Well North, we'll have to grab them and add them on. Saying that if we can even just make it to Oil Well North. Because we will definitely want to back up as much as possible. And try and get like any speed. Oh, not you, not that way, please. Sorry. Reverse, please. Thank you. gonna have to reverse and try and get like as much speed coming out of here as possible. Just so we have a run up. So I hope it's not a 1.5 grade for very long. Though it might be. It'll be interesting, to say the least. Okay, I need to hit that switch. And then that one. And yep, that's straight back into our train. Good. Nope. Alright, there we go. That should be, yep, that's right on 5. That's good enough. Dunk. Alright, get you all back together. Air it in, air on. On. Oop. Ah, let me get out of here. Yeah, you're cut in. Let's not have you cut in, please. Thank you. And then this is going to take a while, so let's go ahead and cut off the fuel. Alright, we're good. Go ahead and gather up our job cards here. Heaviest tonnage to the front, so it'll be you and you. Yeah, you and you. And then heaviest tonnage to the front, we want this one and this one. We're taking like literally all the jobs out of here except like 3. Alright, what's up first on the list? FH67 is blue and yellow cars. Why did I see those somewhere? Those aren't my blue cars. There's some, I gotta look at the other end. Zero 85. Not what I'm after. Ah, here we go. 67 right here. Let's cut a cars. With the container ones up front right there. Alright. Let's get the DH4 and let's run around. We want to be on that end of the track. Alright, come here, buddy. You going to get your legs stretched today. Quite a bit. Alright. Oh, no, this spec here. There we go. Lights. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, I think we can go ahead and start this thing up. Okay, cut in on the air. Go ahead and roll forward, please. I don't think there's any passing track on that side, so we'll go for that freight yard on the other side there. Pass by things on that side. Technically, we'll be facing backwards, but I think that'll be kind of all right. Get past that switch. Run around here to the other side of the yard. Okay, that's switched to that way. I hope that's switched in. Alright, let's just reverse and find out, shall we? Alright, so what side of the track are we going on here? Oh, you know what? Hold on. I think we have a slight problem. Yeah, we do have a slight problem. You know what? I think I might just remove that and take the fine for removing that car. Yeah, I think I'll take the fine for removing those cars. Just because that's fouling the switch, and I need to get around the switch. I think I only just gotta remove the one car. Possibly two. How much money do I have in my wallet? 70,000. I think it's like 5,000? Clear. Okay. There we go. There we go. Alright, now I can get past. Take that little bit of a fine. Get those out of my head. Alright. Break off. Roll back. Nope, 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 nope. Switch. Off to that side, and yeah, we'll go for the furthest side over. It's fine. Ownership, work train, repaint. Ooh. Oh, look at that. We're orange and we're all like blue. Fancy. We're that, but newer. Hello, my line of DE2. Goodbye, my line of DE2. Alright, we need to get past that switch. Oh, I didn't mean to pop out of the cab. That's an oopsies. Then we need to grab 6, 7. She is right there. Oop, alright, that's far enough past. We don't need to rocket ourselves past. Okay, we stopped. We good? Alright. Reverse. Not repaint. Switch, please. Thank you. Yeah, we don't need to be going too crazy fast here. And actually, I'm kind of facing the right way for doing a lot of this shunting work, which is good. I'm actually kind of pleased about that. Okay, so we need to grab... Nope. Nope, that one. Yep, this one first. And then what's next? 6, 7, then we go to 6, 8. I think that's actually right there, that one. If not, it's that one over there. And break up a little bit. Brakes. Alright. A little more brakes. Down below 5, please. A little bit more. A bit more. There we go. Now we're below 5. Yep, 67, and this is 59. So yeah, this must be 68. Right here. Yep, there it is. Cool. Alright, cut of cars. Oop, not you. I don't need MU. Nope, don't need MU. There we go. That's off. Handbrake is on this side. Thank goodness. Alright, let's go ahead and roll on back, shall we? Okay, now that. Roll back. I did turn the air on, right? Yeah. Why are you heavy? Yep. Air is going. Something feels wrong. I don't know what's wrong, but something feels wrong. Yeah, we don't have a handbrake on. Strange. How much are your tonnage again? Well, 700 ton. That could possibly be why it feels weird, because we haven't done a 700 ton job in a while, or at least anything close to that. Of course, the next batch of things we got to hook into is on the other side here. Okay, so then we go from that, then we go to 60, which is, looks like an awful lot of the container cars. Oh, it's literally right next to it there. It's that one right there. And it's 57, which is there in the middle, I think, unless we pushed it accidentally back there. Yeah, 7 and 85. I gotta figure out where this 57 is at. That's gonna take a while to get out of that switch. Because how many... Yeah, those aren't tank cars there. Yeah, no, it must be the ones we just shoved back. Oh, so I gotta do even more switching to get that unfouled. Okay, well. Doing what we can, and it's raining! Oh, lovely! My fractive effort has died even more. Okay, I think we're good now. Go ahead and break that up. I love it when my tractive effort goes to 0. It's not actually 0, but oh boy, is it like halved yet again. Okay. Straight. Okay, we want here. Wow, yep, rain. Fantastic. And this should be 68, right? 68. Alright, we're good. Alright, let's roll back. Grab this next cut of cars. And that'll be like most of our tonnage right there. Oh hey, we're actually hauling more modded train cars. That's nice. And roll back. Oop, turn off brake. And then watch our speed here. Oof. It's starting to come down pretty good. Oh boy. So we just went from almost a little over 2,000 tons that we can haul to 1 ton, 1,000 tons. Yeah. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Actually, I should probably brake a little bit here. Hold on. We are almost in there, aren't we? There we go. I think we just dunked in. I hope we didn't dunk in too hard. Oh, wait, no, we're not. Okay, good. Oh, I was panicking there a little bit. I don't want to hurt my train cars because that means more fees. We are kind of still rolling here. Okay, slowly. All ahead, slow. Very slow, please. Might be a good idea before I even head out of here or take these jobs to sleep and let the weather pass. I usually like rain in games, or like rain or snow, but in this game it affects you drastically. And especially with the way I'm going, I kind of just need the dry weather. Okay. Are you dunked in yet? Almost. Alright. Let's lock in, please. Dunk. That was actually a pretty gentle dunk. Okay, air in, thank you. And handbrake there. There we go. Alright. So that was 68, alright. Double checking, triple checking. 68, alright. So now we need 60, which I believe is right here. Yep. There might even be a chance that I need to sleep kind of like now. Just try and gain back my tractive effort. Okay, let's roll back here. All brakes should be off. Come on. Pull back. At least I don't have to go fully up the hill for this one. That one I'm probably will have to because I need to get back onto the other side of the track to grab those cars, move them out of the way, hook the tanker cars, then hook them on. It's gonna be a process. Be a long process. Yeah, where is the tail end of my train even at? I think it's right there. I still have a ways to go before I'm out of the switch. Oh, I'm already going up the hill, too. Lovely. I should probably start losing speed here. Okay, maybe now I'm out of the switch. I'm risking it, definitely risking it, because I don't even know if I'm out of the switch or not. And if I am out of this, if I'm not out of the switch, then oh boy, I gotta move forward more, and I'm on a grade with rain. Okay, out of the switch. Okay, I think I am past the switch. Okay. Oh, I just passed the switch. Okay. I am just barely past the switch. Alright, let's go ahead and roll back, get that cut of cars. And I need to get those dang tanker cars that are like way back here. Oh boy. Alright, engine is like behind this hill if I remember correctly. That's how far it stretches. Nope, way past this hill. Okay, roll back slowly because it's gonna be right there. I don't even know if I need to give myself any speed. I can probably just like gravity do most of the work. Guess I can give myself a little bit of speed. Probably don't want to go over 10 because we're going to be dunking pretty quick into those cars. I need to slow my speed up again real quick. Gets tedious, that's for sure. I even just want to call it there, honestly. Let's see, we're almost a... It's so difficult to judge. And we're picking up speed. I want to slow up, please. That's probably good enough. What the? Oh. I was like, what is that noise? Oh, it's just my wipers making weird noises. I literally thought it was like my roommate making like screams or something. I really did not know what the heck I was hearing. Looks like we're dunked in too. Alright, now to deal with you. There's a couple of ways we can go about it. One is I push back more. Actually, that might be the better way. I push back more and then unhook from this big long stretch and get those cars out of my way. That's actually probably... Oh, wait. No, it needs to be on the other side. Okay, this is the one that has the brake tied. Yeah, okay, yeah, I think that'll be the plan. I just push back and then I unhook. Move that cut of cars so we can get the tank cars and then go ahead and reattach ourselves. Alright. Let's go ahead and... Jeez, this is really coming down now. Alright, roll, push back. This is heavy tonnage, that's for sure. Even on notch 2, we're barely making any headway. And I gotta push back quite a bit too now that I think about it. just to get this front car unfouled of the switches. I don't even think I can see my tail end. Yeah, I need to get past this switch over here, so I have enough room to grab those cars and try and shove them probably just on the next line over is all I really need to do, just to get them out of my way. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sleep for a while. Try and get this rain out of my way. Oh, I can barely see my line of cars way back there. I'm very long. All right, that's probably good enough. Break up. How fast was I going? Only just above 10. Not actually that incredibly fast. Okay, let's just bottle air. I'll let that be dry because that'll have the brakes applied. Okay, that go. We'll grab that and move that cut of cars real quick. Oh wait. Nope. It's that switch. Little too excited. I need to be past this switch. Then I'll be good to roll back. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. Okay, roll that over. And yeah, I think that should be more or less set already. Oh wait, I need to change. Nope, that one. This one. There, now we're set to go into that. Yeah, I think I can move this into probably C1S, and that'll be out of my way. Hopefully. Actually, I can even just move it over here into C30. And that might even be better. Ooh, buddy. All right. That actually may have been buttery. Still rolling back? Not quite. Okay. Well, not quite buttery, but that was smooth enough to be kind of impressive. Amazed I didn't wreck into that. Oh. I guess I have just enough traction on my own to not roll into that super heavily. Alright, I need to roll back. You're gonna have a handbrake tied though, because I tied that handbrake. 'Twas me, the handbrake tire. Okay. Yep, that looks exactly like our 57. One blue, one white, one black. Yep, okay. Hey. These cars are so long, they always fool me on where the heck I'm gonna be. where I need to be to switch this over. And be a good few switches. I don't think that's my end car. Nope, there's another one revealing itself. One more? One revealing itself. Is that, are we good now? Is that all of them? Think we have any more revealing themselves? Okay, and I think we can stop there. I think that's past the switches. Yep, it is. Cool. Alright. Let's put you now into 3 here. One thing I hope, though, is when I might want to take... So one thing I guess I'm worried about is if I sleep, will it reset the jobs? And will be all my work of organizing all these be for nothing? I guess that's my only concern, because I've never actually, like, slept at a place. I mean, I've, like, slept, like, a few times, just to, like, pass the time here and there, but, like, I've already had the jobs on hand. So... yeah, it's a good question. I hope it doesn't. I hope that the jobs just kind of stay. And without accepting the jobs, because I don't want to accept the jobs. I want to sleep, then like head out of here. Kind of get myself all ready. Because I highly doubt we're going to be able to pull this train very far. And it's... if I can make it to Oil Well North, I might be able to get more locomotive to help out. Potentially, depends on what's there. If it's another DH4, that'd be great for my tractive effort. It's not. That could be really bad. I mean, I'll even take DE2. Oh, wheel slip. Stop screaming. Stop screaming because we're already parked. Alright, so that should be more or less out of the way. So we can go ahead and grab those tanker cars. Or not, well, I gotta grab that over there first. And then we grab the tanker cars. Oh man, I gotta roll forward so much though with this long cut of cars. Yeah, past that switch. We got one more switch to get past. That one right there. Okay. Brakes. Alright. Roll that. Oop, roll that back. That. I really don't need to go that fast. It is right there. There we go. Alright. That roll back. I need to switch that switch, so we're basically ready to just hit that switch and roll into the tanker cars. And then what's next? FH07? Oh, 07's that guy. I'm just gonna let that roll for a second. Yeah. 07's that guy. Okay. And then lastly, it's that guy. Right? Yep, this one. That is the last of our train consist. I just hope it's not unloading any train cars because it's so far back there. Actually, the rain might be letting up. We might be okay. It might be a miracle. Okay. Go cut in the air. All right, roll back. Okay, we're that took a while. Just one locomotive pumping air into the system. I might want to have multiple locomotives pumping air into the system in order for brakes and stuff to fill and unfill. Jeez, we're not making any headway being like this. Oh, where's the... Yeah, I think we can turn off wipers because I don't think it's raining anymore. Yeah, no. Still dreary out. Not raining anymore. Oh boy. We gotta get past that switch right there. I am going to be pulling way out of town. You know what? Screw it. I think I will go ahead and start accepting some of these jobs as we're rolling out of here. And we will try and make it out of here. All right. So FH67, there we go. 68, 60, 57 is what we're gonna grab right about now. Then we'll grab that one and that one. There we go. All right, we got them all. How much more train do we have left? A lot of train. We still have a lot of train. But there we go. That should keep everything from despawning. I believe everything should start drying out here pretty quick. So in the end, we might actually be okay. Maybe. We may have gotten our 1,000 tons back. There we go. Well, temp is rising. RPMs are staying fairly steady. We're doing all right. But then again, we don't have a whole lot of our weight onto the hill quite yet. It's slowly getting heavier and heavier. There's the speed decreasing as things get heavier going up this hill. Let's hope we're going to get it past this hill. The tanker car to get. And there's my tail end. I'm tempted to start laying down some sand. I'll let her go. See where that puts us. Might be getting close to time to where I actually might need like the full consist to be able to move everything too. Okay, I think that's more or less all she wrote. Question is, are we past the switch or not? It does not look like it at all. Okay, I don't think, yeah, that's not the switch you need to be past. Okay, how close were we? Long ways off. 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 cars off. Alright, yeah, I might need to actually get the full consist together now to be able to do the rest of the shunting. You know what? What's this sign up here? Just because I'm curious. Okay, so that's not a grade anymore. You level off right out the gate, right there. Question: do you have enough oomph in you to pull? No, that's negatory. Alright. Alright, let's roll back down. We're not getting anywhere. I need to go ahead and assemble the rest of our train. Grab the rest of our motive power. So we're gonna need it if we're gonna assemble any more of this train. The Edge 4 has done well. I think we're probably capping it out. 2,000 ton? 138. 3. We're probably only pulling about 1.5, but it is this little hill that we're coming up on that's kind of killing us. I guess it's still sprinkling a little bit. Yeah, it's still sprinkling a little bit. My window's still covered in a little bit of water marks. Okay, okay, we're going about that. We can break up. Oh, shush with your wheel slip. We're not wheel slipping. Alright, let's go get our rest of our train, shall we? I hope you're over enough to where you're not fouling up that switch. May have to push you a little more. Alright, roll back. Okay, I really hope I don't smack or clip this train car. Okay, now we're good. There's definitely one thing I was concerned about. Okay, we don't need to be going this fast back. I need to actually grab my comms radio because I need to make sure that I am going. Actually, no, that one's fine. That one is the one I need to hit. And that'll take us straight back and into our main consist. We can start slowing down a little bit. Start a little slow down. And we're still going way above the speed for shunting. Dunk. Heard that. Oh, there we go. Together as one. All right. You should not be connected to this anymore. Yeah, no, you're not. Okay. Our train cut is about to get a heck of a lot longer. Anyways. We're not going anywhere. There is brakes on. Air's cut in. Oh, wait. This should probably be cut out, right? Yeah. Here we go. No brake there. Okay. Why are we not moving? There's no brakes on. Oh, wait, unless I'm pushing forward. That could be a potential possibility. Yeah, there's no brakes on. Here's cut in. There is cut in there too. Okay. When I have my... Yeah, no, I'll flip back. Why? Is it because you're not on? Yeah, there's no brakes on. I is confused as to what is feeling kind of permanent and immovable. Okay, what is not receiving air or something? Yeah, no, these are all receiving air. None of these things should have brakes on. Yeah, no, they don't. That is really weird. Huh. What is... I'm so confused. What is being so stiff? Those are open. Why? What? That should be break off. Let's break on, break off. None of you have brake applied. I don't think. Yeah, no. But you. Yeah, no brake applied. What is... What? Something's bugging out. Is not happy. Hey, yeah, your brake's not on. Oh, those brakes are not on. What is going on? Why is it acting like there's a brake on somewhere? There must be a bug going on. Oh, geez. Confused. Is there an air leak in the back? Oh! That's it. That's my problem. You know what? It probably rolls a lot better now. I think that was the air. Yeah, okay, I think that might have been air filling up now. Okay. We finally good? Sounds like that's still building up pressure, but oh my goodness. For some reason, the hose would just open on the back. So it was just all the air was going out and all the brakes were just acting like they're applied. That definitely doesn't help anything. Is there anything super wide? I think the DH4 is probably the widest thing. Yeah, everything seems of similar width, roughly. So I don't think we're gonna clip anything on the train car coming out of here. Nope, what the heck? I like fell down a step. Buddy. Yeah, I hope that doesn't clip anything. Yeah, no, we're good. Alright, cool. Go ahead and stop that. Okay. Now roll back slowly. So we can dunk in, and now we have enough tractive effort to pull this hunk of train car up the slope, hopefully. Oh boy, hold on. Hold on. This is gonna be a lot of just like barely apply the brake. I just want to go about 5. Just 5. Can we hold there? Are we holding? I think we might be holding. Like, just barely holding. Okay. Are we dunked in yet? Almost. Oh, now we are. Alright, perfect. Okay, now for the fun part. Alright, massive DE2. Time to go forward. Massive DE2 actually might have... Oh! Too much! Too much! Massive DE2, though, might just have it. Doesn't even need the help of the DH4. Got a lot of power all along themselves. I mean, the nice thing is we'll be dropping off. Oh, what is that? Oh yeah, no, that's almost 600 ton right away. So, we may not need extra motive power at the oil well north. Or maybe we will. Honestly, I don't know. We'll be finding out soon enough. But I mean, we're starting on a grade and we're already doing pretty fine. Don't have everything yet, but hey, we might be okay with what we have. Alright, we're almost to that sign up there. There's the sign. Alright, I think that might be good enough. Oh, I'm not cut in for the brake. That's right. Okay, yeah. Oh, wow, we're like, actually, are we past the switch? We're not past the switch, are we? Oh, we're like not even anywhere past the switch. We need to. Wow. Okay. Wow, we need to go like really far. Not even past the switch yet. Oh, why are you rolling back? Don't be doing that. 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 Why are you rolling back? Why you stop? Stop. Oh my goodness, it's not stopping. Hold on. Hold on. Stop. Okay. Wow, this thing I can actually start on a grade. Look at that. That's amazing. Actually, you know what? What do I need? I can grab this flashlight and actually put it over here. There we go. I now have flashlight. Yeah, we're actually making up the grade. Nice! I can actually finally see what I'm doing too because I have a flashlight. Fantastic. Yeah, we need to pull far ahead. Probably just leave this train go. Potentially. So I can just monitor things back here and then flip the switches. And scramble on back over to the train. That'll be the fun part. Is this scrambling back? Okay, yeah, no. Still got 4 cars to go? 4 cars, jeez. Okay, put you back because we need you, and then we need you. Yeah, they are pulling. We're actually almost to the point where we could take that cut of cars first. It's way up there on the hill. It is really far up there on the hill. We're almost leaving. Yeah, the DH4s and the DE2s might actually be alright with this tonnage load. It's pretty great. Okay, give us a little more beans, please. We got like a ways to go back there. I think that's leveling out right there. So like we're getting back all our tonnage pulling capabilities pretty quick. Okay, not unfouled from the switch yet. Nope, just unfouled. Hey, look at that. Alright, time to roll back. Oh boy, gotta catch up, gotta catch up, gotta catch up. It's starting to speed up, isn't it? Because it's starting to level out. Starting to get its tonnage back. Okay, so I need... Gimme. I need you to stop. Stop, stop, stop. Break. Just off. Okay, you. Hey, you. I want to get in you. Thank you. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Stop. Actually, we're rolling back. We're alright. Okay, we're alright. We're alright. Get back to the end of the cars so I can hit the air, and we'll just control things from there. There's my end of my cars. And it's these container wagons too, so that'll be easy to control. Yeah. Alright, we're on. Okay, we should be rolling straight into there. Let's go ahead and just dump air. That actually is a lot more effective than I thought. Okay, we probably be pretty darn good then here. Okay, we're starting to build up some speed. We don't need to be building up too much speed. That was probably a little too much. That's fine, we still got a lot of weight on the grade. Yeah, that was definitely a little too much. Alright, just this cut of cars and the other cut of cars, and we're good. We can leave here. Be free. Oop, didn't we do that? Ah, I'm trapped. Oh no. Ooh, that sounded a little rough. No, 100%. 100%, yeah, no, we're fine. Okay, now regrettably, I have to stop the train, and we have to pull back up the hill. Finally grab our last cut of cars. because... Oh, okay, there's some DE2s. DH4 must be right to my right. There's a caboose. Alright. Alright, everyone stop what they're doing. We stopped. Okay, let's kick the DE2 into gear here. Is that in reverse? No, it's not. Okay, and then you kick you into gear, let go. I want to kind of can run the DE2 because the DE2 will be probably doing most of our pulling here. There we go. Good, strong DE2. And DH4. DH4's helping us out a lot. Can't forget about him. I don't know if we'd be able to do a lot of this without him right now. DH4 is being very assistive. Alright, now the fun part is I'm just pulling forward until I reach past the switches. Notch 3. Notch 3 we go. This is probably easily contending with the longest train that I've had so far. So me and Jordan, we ran an incredibly long train. This is certainly competing with that on many levels. I gotta make a way past these switches. Oh boy. So we need the middle lane right there. Yeah, more or less that. There's some long cars. Both of those need to be dropped off at Food Factory. Or Goods Factory? Goods Factory, sorry. Goods Factory in town. Are we slowing down? I don't know. Oh, they're still going pretty well. Those DE2 are probably screaming up that hill. Just knowing their power outputs. Alright, here's finally the end of our train. Wait. 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 Oh, no, no, wait. Uh-oh. It seems as though a tiny mistake has been made. We need to grab that. I guess that'll just end up in the middle of our train then. Hopefully it won't be too obnoxious. Hopefully there's also a little shunter boy, either at oil well north or something that can help us out in the rear to attach that again. 'Cause I meant to attach that. How did I completely forget? I don't even know. Okay, I need to attach that though. You know what? Let's just attach that to the very rear. Very rear. That'll probably make things easier. Questionably. Can't believe we forgot that. Can't believe we forgot a cut of cars. Just noticed those tankers and I was like, hold on, you're supposed to be like ahead of these cars. But they're not. So that's a problem. Alright, that should be set for just going straight back. Now I gotta go catch up with my kind of train here. Where even is my train? These are container cars. Oh boy, my train is like long gone. Oh yeah, they're like way up here. Here's the demonstrators finally. Alright. Go. Let go, 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 let go. And rolling backwards. Ooh. 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 I don't like that. That's like, yeah, it's just getting out of here. We're gonna need a good run up of speed. 100%. Wolves are moving pretty quickly through town. That's kind of concerning. Need to dump air. There we go. Fill back up with air. Please, thank you. We'll just ride here on the buffer. Oh, wow. Wow, we really pick up speed quick. It's heavy. It's real heavy. I wonder if we got out of town enough for that area to reset with, like, more locomotives. Oh, I don't need to be hitting that probably that hard. Just little blips. Little blips is probably fine enough. Yeah. Oof. Dunk. And oh, that missed. There we go. Yeah. Over there. Thank you. Okay, I think that's not brake, right? Yeah, no, that's not brake. Brake is at the other end. You who's braked. Okay. A question. Any more DE2 spawn? No, I can't be that lucky. Okay. Alright, pull forward and get the last cut of cars here that we kind of forgot about, unfortunately. Yep, that's unfortunate that I forgot about those. I gotta pull so far ahead too to realign. Okay, where is my train cars at? There's my DH4. Hey, bud, you're rolling back pretty quick. Jeez. Hold on, I need to catch up to you. Brakes. Long train. Okay, we stopped. Notch 1. And we're pulling into the DH4. Release brake. Notch 2 with you. Alright, come on. give them a lot of beans in order to pull this. Alright, oh boy. Alright, and then we're gonna have to... looks like we're almost out of time. Jeez, okay. Shunting has taken a while. Oh, my cars are way back there. Oh, that's gonna take a hot minute for them to make it up here. So yeah, we'll have to finish shunting stuff, and then I guess roll back down here and get prepared for trying our best to take on off out of here. What's the speed out of here? It is 30. Okay, that's not a whole lot to work with. But we will give it a try. I have to go so far back in order to make it to get to there so we can get that cut of cars. And C20. I'm gonna cry. Actually, you know what? Right here. Oop. And it pull and roll up. Looks like it will do it. Okay, we might be able to salvage this. Just need those tankers like right behind this, and then we have it salvaged. We have fixed everything. We're good. And all will be right in the world. Come on, roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up. Boink. There we go. Okay. Back to my locomotives. Because I gotta roll back. I gotta get those tanker cars on the back of those container cars. Pull forward. Hook in finally to everything else. And then we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. You guys don't need to pull so hard anymore. You're good. You're good. You're good. Off you go. Yes, darling, you did good. Break. Okay. And roll back. This is such a mess of just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Running through the forest. I am going to create trails because I've blazed through here so fast so many times. Okay. Now, they should go off onto that side of the track. We can get those tanker cars we forgot about. Pull back out, dunk into these guys, and we're out of here. But we'll be out of here next time. Because we're out of time for today. I'll just finish doing our shunting stuff and then probably roll down the hill a little bit. Just want to see how things go. Maintain our speed here at least to some degree. Rolling back. Okay, we can probably dump some more air. Slow down a little bit. We're almost there. Nope, that was too much. That was too much. Okay, roll on back gently, please. Now we're just wasting time. I hit that still a little bit too hard. I need to stop doing that. It would help so many things if I just didn't do that. Alright. Dunk. There we go. Go. And where is handbrake? It must be back here. Nope. One more? That one. There we go. Alright, pull forward. We got our tinker cars that we missed. Just gotta hook into the last of our train. You know what? Our front of our train is probably nearly at that hill. Actually, I can see some twinkling lights in the distance. Yeah, they're like right at that hill. Oh, buddy. Alright, break up, please. And notch one. Notch one. Break off. Two. Notch three. There we go. You know, I'll probably keep it at just notch 2. That'll probably be fine. Because it shouldn't be that heavy at the moment. And that should give us plenty of speed to get out of here. And then we just need to redunk back into our locomotive. There, or is it a car? Oh my goodness, that's way back there. Oh boy, that's a good ways back there. Well, how are you all doing? it's gonna be a while. Might as well have a conversation. Honestly, it's kind of boring without the side logo stuff on these containers. And I believe these are probably default Derail Valley boxcars, I'm pretty sure. Some of the modded stuff is obvious to me, some of it's not so obvious to me. Like those boxcars up there are Australian boxcars. That's a mod. Yeah, it's so much more nicer when the containers have logos on the side and they're just plain gray boxes. Or I guess in this case, white boxes. Alright, oh, there's the tankers, finally. It's actually coming up a little faster than I thought it would. It's pretty good. Domestic food products. Oh, there's like 2 versions. Well, or I guess 3 versions. You got the domestic food products, the non-domestic food products, and whatever the heck is in these containers. Alright. Alright, almost passed. And flip switch. Alright. I'm gonna go catch up my train. Roll back. Oh, that's an Omni right there. Okay, so my rest of my train must be almost up on that ridge. Okay, hold on. Just need to fetch it. Alright, stop what you're doing. Excuse me, good sir. Stop what you're doing. I'll let you come to a natural rest and roll back. I am going to skedaddle on back as fast as I can so that I can hit air the other end of our train. Oop, there's a tank of cars. Okay, I have quite a bit of space to work with. Ah, there we go. All right, we're good. I guess the question for next time will be, can I get out of here with the hill? Oh, buttery. That was a good one. It's like perfect too. All right. Yeah, no brakes should be on, no nothing should be on, that should be tied. Voila. We have train that extends almost to the rear of the yard over there and all the way around all the way over there. Actually, yeah, I think there's my GH4 right there in the woods. All right. Yeah, it's like right up here somewhere. Anyways, let me go back to my train here. And yeah, I'll go ahead and end off there, because next time we will try and see if we can even make it out of here. Thankfully, the rain has gone away. But unthankfully, we got a lot of tonnage. Mostly of my own fault. To haul out of here. It's trying to break. Trying to break, and it's having a hard time. But yeah, I guess without further ado though, we shall end there for today. So yeah, I do hope you enjoy the rest of your day sightseeing depending around the world. Take care, and I shall see you all again next time. Bye bye.